I'm hooked to a Aquacure hydrogen oxygen inhalator. Use a nose piece like an oxygen concentrator, and I have a site, hydrogenproducts.info, I believe, and I show from the industry 4 or 5 different machines. Hydrogen is the newest thing in medicine. Let me take this off. You'll see it functioning in a separate frame. This is medicine of the future. Hydrogen gas, the most basic element in the universe. We have the sun and every sun in the universe eating hydrogen for breakfast, lunch, and dinner by the mountain, rangefuls, I mean huge quantities. Germany just launched its first two hydrogen trains. We send rockets up to space with hydrogen. We have hydrogen cars, hydrogen buses. Just to give you an idea of the properties of hydrogen gas, imagine going down 2,000 feet below sea level, deep sea diving, where the pressure is incredibly intense, it's cold, stressful. How do you keep a person alive down there? Well, you feed them 96% hydrogen and 4% oxygen. Hydrogen gas makes oxygen safe. We need less of it. So oxygen becomes less toxic, which is an issue in emergency rooms and intensive care wards. Hydrogen is the ultimate medicine. It can be used for everything because it gets everywhere. Everywhere. From the tip of your nose to your retina to your toes. I started using this particular machine, the Aquacure, in February of 2018, and I had very rapid results, and the easiest way for me to feel the results was in my feet. I've had neuropathy for years, and it pulled back, and the pain was reduced probably by about 90%. Hydrogen, I've always, for myself and for my readers, always looked for the most powerful therapies one can find. You know, I'm a very strong person, and when I felt that when I was 6 years ago, I finally fell off the wagon. I became chronically ill and fell into a deep hole, almost died 5 years ago, and have used many different therapies to pull myself out of the hole. And nothing has done what hydrogen can do. Of course, magnesium kept me alive, intense oxygen treatments, but when I added hydrogen is when I really felt the difference. And one can see, if one looks at my old videos and old pictures, the difference even in my face. I look younger, I feel younger, I have more energy, my mind is bright, intense. So I'm a real believer in hydrogen. The research, from intensive care applications to emergency, to keeping one alive in an ambulance, hydrogen is it. For treating diabetes, neurological disorders. Of course, it's the lead item in the protocol. One doesn't just use hydrogen in medicine to heal oneself of disease or keep oneself younger, longer. One uses a full protocol, and my work is exactly that. Creating a full protocol, which is a hydrogen-led protocol. Hydrogen leads the physical universe. It's the basis of life. We have twice as much hydrogen inside of us than oxygen, H2O. And since we're by number 99% water, there's a lot of hydrogen. Unfortunately, if you have the wrong kind of hydrogen, H+, that's a measure of acidity. The more H+ one has, the more acid one is, and the less oxygen. So hydrogen is an answer. It's a very strong answer. If one is on the edge of death, in an emergency room or intensive care ward or even at home, you hook a person up to a hydrogen machine and you pull like a wind, blowing them away from death's door. That's it. The sicker one is, the more pronounced the effect. So look into hydrogen. Take a look at my book, Hydrogen Medicine. Its subtitle is the key to this new approach to medicine, which is combining oxygen with hydrogen and carbon dioxide. Hydrogen is the medicine of the future. It is coming to intensive care wards, already is in China and in Japan, and soon will come to Europe and the United States.